whether off-road or in town. The Ford Kuga, available in either front-wheel or four-wheel drive versions, seems to suit a variety of conditions and drivers. We met 3 in need of that larger, tougher car to gauge their views on the Kuga.
I'm looking for a bit of luxury and a bit of practicality, because as an outdoor pursuits instructor, I don't want to be driving around in a van all the time, so this absolutely fits the bill.
The first thing that struck us when we drove up to the car, we looked at it and thought, wow, that's really something, you know, really good styling. But that carries on to the inside as well, because you have all these little things, even down to the sunglasses pocket here, the elbow rests and all the rest of it. There's a lot of thought gone into it.
There was a lot of power with the car. You didn't need to put your foot down on the acceleration very much at all, because you just went. The handling on the road was really easy. I did mention to the chap that was sat beside me how easy it was to control the steering wheel. It's very light.
You do feel very safe in it, and you'll notice that when you first get in it, that all the controls are kind of up high, so that you know that you don't, if you do have to change anything while you're driving along, you're not having to look down into the cockpit itself. So it's well thought out, well laid out as well. So it's really, really good.
The mirrors are excellent. You've got split mirrors so that you can see wide and narrow as well. And the view through the rear mirror, I'm really surprised at. It's very, very good indeed. You can see everything you need to see, and a brilliant view from the cab here. You can see all the way around. We live in Cornwall, where the hedges are very high. This is elevated without being like a lorry. You know, you can see over the top of everything. You feel in control, but you don't feel big and clumsy.
When I first got in, I was overwhelmed by the kind of luxury that's contained within the cockpit of it. It's really, really impressive.
I like a fairly straight arm driving position, and I found this no problem at all. So I set the seat well back. I'm 6 foot, and I found it very comfortable. I think on a long journey I would have no trouble in this at all.
There's lots of room for your feet. Even Dad's drives quite far back, and you think there wouldn't be much room in the back. Actually, there's a lot of legroom and it's quite spacious.
I would be looking at something that I can throw all my outdoor kit in, all my scuba kit in, and that fits the bill. The size of it it's like a TARDIS in there.
I'm not sure it's got an appeal just for one sector. I think it's got an appeal across the board. You could put a dinner jacket on and go to a function in the evening, or you could just simply go surfing in it, couldn't you, quite frankly? Yeah. And the thought that's gone into it, all the little detail that people have picked up and incorporated into the vehicle, into the Kuga, absolutely excellent.
And you think it's cool enough for somebody to come and pick you up from school in there?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You wouldn't be ashamed picking up at school.
I think it's a lovely car, and I would certainly, in fact, I'm off to the bank now to go and get a bank loan and purchase one. No, it is really seriously good. I'd like to take it off-road, but unfortunately didn't have time.